Hello and welcome to SimbaviTravels, and this time we've come to you with a travel vlog on camping. Hello and welcome to SimbaviTravels, and this time we're at our first ever camping trip. So you're here with us on our first camping trip in Camp de Moulin. Now Camp de Moulin is actually in the north of Luxembourg in the valley of the Bourscheid castle. And it's right by the river, and that's why Avi and I chose it when we had visited Luxembourg last year. We had crossed this beautiful camp and we just waited all year to come and stay here. So now, coming to this beautiful experience, this is about a 4-hour drive from back home, which we did yesterday, and we got here in the evening. We took about, let's say, 30 to 40 minutes to set up this beautiful camp, and we were doing it for the first time. So we of course had lots of little things that we had to figure out. But we did set it up very successfully, and of course Avi is going to go through each of the beautiful elements that he had to choose to put all of this together, including the chairs, the tables, the tents, and all the research that went behind this. Now, we've been wanting to do this for over many years now. When we lived back in California, we had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and we wanted to put a tent up on the Jeep and actually go off camping. We never got to do that, but this is where we landed. So please join us on this 2-day camping vacation and let us show you what it is to do a successful camp in beautiful weather and all the things that you must enjoy when you're so close to nature. Okay, so welcome again. I am now going to show you our exact setup and how we placed everything and how we're going to be staying for the next 2 days. And what is it that Avi and I actually bought with us to the trip to ensure that we have a good time. So we actually shopped lots from Amazon, like the whole world does. So we got this beautiful table from Amazon where we keep all our essentials, we cook with it, and then we have these 2 lovely chairs which can take all sorts of weight. Again, we bought these from Amazon. We had an umbrella, we carried it over from the US, so we've had it a long time and it can be used across everywhere. And now I will show you the tent that we set up. So as you walk in, there's a lot of space here where we've definitely kept a lot of things, you will notice. So we have a cooler. So when you come for any camping trip, you have to have that cooler for your vegetables, for ice, for all your liquids, whatever it is that you want to keep cold, you would have to keep in the cooler. And then this one thing which I thought is very important is this water container that can hold up to almost 10 kgs of water. Sorry, 10 liters of water. And of course we've set up waffles, food and water there. We have all our bags, our yoga mats. I hope we do get to do yoga. And then you will see they've offered lots of little pockets here. So we have our kitchen towels and we have our water bottles, and then of course lots of other storage. That's an entire container that we've curated from home, where we've kept all our dry stuff. This is all the stuff we need for all the food that we've been eating. So it has the cookies, it has the pastas, it has all our desi masale which we're going to be using in the cooking, and very beautifully ventilated. So you will see that this is a mesh, so all the good air can come in from here and sort of circulates through the tent. So there's a lot of good ventilation, and it's really nice and good temperature here. So even though it's hot outside, the temperature here is lovely. And then of course we also have this little light which I will show you maybe at night also, because it has all of these different modes. And then let's come in and see where Avi and I sleep. So this is one compartment. This is a 2-compartment tent. So we've got these mattresses from Decathlon. They're really easy. They're not, you don't have to blow them up. You don't have to do anything. You literally have to roll them out, and they sort of automatically, yes, they self-inflate. We also got 2 sleeping bags, which you can use either as sleeping bags or you can open it and use them as quills. I did take a pillow from home because I sort of have these issues. I need my pillow to go to sleep. So that's about 1 compartment. And since Avi and I love being out with friends, we thought we should actually have a 2-bedroom tent, and so we did. This, of course, was cordoned off. We didn't really use it. So if you're not using it, you know, you can just zip it up and you don't have to use it. So this, my friends, is the tent, and it does take a lot to set it up. You get a hammer and then you do things, and we did all of that. But the best is that when you come to a camp like this, they offer you electricity. So they give you a port where you can plug in for electricity, and then it's a long wire that sort of connects everything, and then you have electricity in your tent. So it starts from right there. We were 93. That was our number. That's our camping spot. We fixed the electricity, and we've been charging our iPhones, our laptops. Hi, so for lunch, I decided to make some home-style Indian pasta. So I've sauteed some onions and then boiled some pasta, add some ketchup, and so it's lovely. You can get these pots and pans. They're literally one big pot with things inside it. It's so nice. And then that's all. That's all the fire I need. And this is my meal. Now, at a camp like this, there are lots of activities that one can do, from kayaking to taking your boats out in the water, or just river crossing, or even swimming and just like laying there and enjoying that water. Um, Tons and tons of things one can do. Like, we actually sat there watching these white butterflies on these purple flowers, and it was just gorgeous. So literally, camping is the time which is like downtime for anybody. You can read books, you can listen to your favorite music, or you can indulge in tons of activities like hiking and biking. And that's the man who's fishing. So this camp has so much to offer. And one great thing that I do want to mention is that we showered every day. Now, they offered hot showers and really clean toilets. And that's something that you get when you go to camps like Camp de Moulin. Okay, audience, so welcome to Simran's open air kitchen. And today I'm preparing a vegetable fried rice. So I have not finally but managed to chop some veggies. I have some red pepper, some yellow pepper, some onions, and some carrots. I'm going to put all of those in. I'm using an electric hot pot to cook. And I do have this bag of cabbage that I'm also going to throw in. Now, since we are here on camping and we don't have very many spices with us, I think I'm going to be adding some salt and some red chili powder, maybe some ketchup. And I will show you how my rice looks when it's ready. Bye. Okay, viewers, with this I would like to say thank you for watching SimbaviTravels. This is the end of day 2 at Camp de Moulin. We've wrapped up, we've packed our tent, we've put everything in the car, we're having breakfast at this little cafe, and we're going to be now heading home, which is going to be a 4-hour drive. So, see you again in yet another SimbaviTravels adventure. Bye.